that this crisis cannot be settled by military means and violence. It's of political nature and requires them to see a larger picture, and they have to live with tolerance, accommodation with each other, and they have to put their hate and vengeance attitude behind their back. We're also working around the clock to put the mechanism on the ground. Not only the civilian monitoring and verification teams, but also a strong force, a protection and stabilization force all along the teams where they will be stationed in South Sudan. The government and the parties have given their consent, and we're dead sure once we put this on the ground, it will be difficult for the parties to continue violating this.
If a threat of sanctions is not going to force the two parties to strike a deal, what do you think is going to make them sign a permanent and a deal that is going to solve the South Sudanese problem once and for all?
I want to say this, Groom. There is a huge reservoir of goodwill from the international community to support and understand the South Sudanese leadership and the people. This is the youngest nation, and we understand the challenge of building a nation, a young nation. Though potentially resourceful, still it is one of the poorest countries on earth. So to rush for sanction would not be definitely a solution, but definitely there is a limit for everything, a limit also to the patience and goodwill of the international community to support. I hope they will not squander this opportunity. They will make good use of it in building their country. But if it comes to it, definitely, I cannot rule out that the international community might be forced to look for other options to see that peace prevails in this country.